girl, the Alchemist Queen, and I am back for another read. Today, we're actually going to talk about how this Lionsgate portal is going to work for you. What it is that you need to do to prepare for it, and how we're going to make it work for us, all right? So, let's get into this message. I hope you guys are doing well and amazing today. All right, so I'm actually going to be pulling from a different Oracle deck to start off with. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so we have savoring the positive. All right, this card talks about I allow myself the spaciousness of savoring the delicious gifts in my life. Can we have two more, please? How is this Leo 8-8 portal going to work for my collective? How is my collective going to make this? Oh, power of my voice. I speak my truth and express my feelings to others with care and passion. One more, please. Heart healing. My courageous heart healing journey brings me personal awakening and a deeper relationship with myself. Okay. I was about to say, okay, so uniquely myself. Okay? It says, I trust that who I am is perfect for my unique journey and my soul path. So, what this is telling me is that you are about to really, and I'm looking at her hair. One, you're unlocking a new gift, okay? But this is such an alchemical, like I'm getting alchemy. It's a heavy process of alchemy. You're about to shock yourself with what you can do. You just being in such a high vibration is really also calling in so much for you. I feel like you had to learn this thing, okay? So it's like you had to understand that you had to be on a certain vibration. It was stuff and things that you were looking to accomplish and looking to do. It was healing that you wanted to take place within yourself. But in order to align yourself with that, you had to align yourself with the emotion first. And you're realizing that. And that is helping this alchemical process come through. You are going to see with this AA portal and moving forward. I'm really getting like authoritative, okay? Authority. You're stepping into your authority during this portal, but it's not really during this portal. It's already been happening, it's already been cultivating. I'm getting from like the end of last year, the beginning of this year, you kind of like struggle with it. But the more and more that you really started to move into your power, you are I'm just hearing allowing yourself to enjoy yourself. Okay. So you're allowing yourself to enjoy yourself because you give typically so much of yourself. It's like you give so much of yourself on a daily basis to where you kind of lost touch with yourself in that process. So you're discovering your voice again. You're discovering these gifts within yourself. You're discovering new ways to heal yourself and go deeper in this journey. And it's going to bring you in this Leo season. Listen, Leo season is going to bring you stability, okay? It's going to bring you, this is okay with the power of my voice. This is an enlightenment to things that you may have not known or may have not been aware of. This is such an enlightenment that people around you are going to be shocked. They're like, okay, people around you are starting to think like, okay, who is this individual? What is this individual? What is the powers that this individual have? Because you're so enlightened and you're so tapped in with that star, with that divine energy, that you're going to know exactly which way to go. You're going to know how to move. You're going to know what moves to make. Okay, you're going to know how to maneuver. Okay, pathways are literally going to be opened up for you. Pathways where you don't see a pathway is literally going to magically appear for you. That's the type of power that you hold. What I'm getting is this is already happening though. It's not like it's going to begin. This is already happening. It's just going to amplify more in Leo season. Okay, strength card, that Leo energy. It's going to amplify more that you stand in your strength. It's going to amplify more with I'm hearing the precision of your gifts. The more that you do something, okay, it amplifies more. Okay. Talk to me about Leo season for my collective. What is it that they can expect? Leo season, 8-8 portal. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this Leo season 8-8 portal. What is it? Okay. I'm hearing people didn't think that you had it in you to follow your path. People didn't think that you had it in you to continue to follow your path. People didn't think that you had it in you to be strong on your path, okay? Five of Cups to the Page of Swords. I see a lot of people from your past watching you, okay? Because they put so much burdens on you in the process of carrying, what this is. So they didn't expect for you to literally be a boss with it, be a whole boss with how you doing this. Like, yes. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands to the Seven of Cups. I mean, there was so much burden, so much illusions that was projected at you. Okay. Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. But your ability, and that's where that alchemical energy also comes from. Your ability to see, okay? Your ability to be connected. Your ability that light connects. Your ability to be connected. Your ability to see. Your ability to hear, okay? Hear when things are right for you. Hear when you don't need to go that pathway. Hear when a new pathway, a new door is open up for you. That led you straight to the Queen of Pentacles. Whether you are a feminine energy or a masculine energy, it led you straight to the pinnacle. Being able to sit on your throne and really enjoy that pinnacle. Ten of Cups to the Eight of Cups, but it took you walking away. It took you walking away from what was familiar to you in order to reach this type of success. And what we don't understand is sometimes we got to walk away from what feels familiar, but what we know is not, it's not, what am I trying to say, Most High? Okay, the devil. We know that it's bondage. Depending on how deep you are, sometimes it's really extreme. You see how these people are chained to the devil. Let's get an up close view. You see how these individuals, they are chained to the devil. It's not always hard to unleash those shackles. And what people didn't understand was, see, they thought that you was just evil. They didn't realize that you had a balance of light and dark to you. Okay, so they just thought that you was just plain out evil, and they thought, so when they were doing things to you, when they were putting these burdens on you, they just thought that either it was because you were just evil or you was just plain out too nice. Okay, but they didn't realize that you had a balance of light and dark, and you was able to outmaneuver their tactics. You was able to outmaneuver the illusions. You was able to outmaneuver the burdens that was placed on you, and you was able to find a solution to every burden that was placed. You was able to see clearly through every illusion that was put on you. And this Leo season is about to shine the light so bright on your talents, your gifts, okay, your healing, okay. If you aren't currently into something creative, I see that you tap into it somehow, some way. Okay, I see that you actually do what it is that you love to do. Okay, so In the extended reading, we're going to get into the money portion of it all. So if you are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe because all of my juicy extended readings will be there. The link is in my bio if you want to look at my extended readings and if you want to subscribe. All right.